Gon' happen. You don't want static. That'll get you scratched. Mr. Fantastic, we out there.
Yeah, man. So, moving forward, man, 2021 been crazy, man. 2020, the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What were some of your biggest gains and biggest losses during the pandemic?
Man, it's so crazy because the pandemic was like a gift and a curse, for real. Because it really like separated like the hustlers from everybody else.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The pandemic really
Facts.
separated like who really hustling and who ain't really hustling.
I worked on this during
You
the
see what I'm saying?
pandemic,
So
you know what I'm saying?
and it's so crazy. I started the company during the pandemic.
Yeah.
That's why it was a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Because you really got to go out there and get it to make sure you're going to be straight just in case it get worse.
Facts.
So it was like a gift and a curse. And I had the virus.
Oh, man. How did it do? How did it do you, man?
Man, I never want that shit again.
Oh, was it early before they kind of had all the research, or kind of you already kind of knew about
I
it?
had mine in October 2020.
Oh, okay.
So like I had it the first year, and that shit, like the body aches, and I lost my taste and smell.
Oh man,
I was waking up every day. It felt like somebody had slept on my back. My shit was aching so bad. And that losing my taste and smell, that's when I really knew it was real.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
This shit ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you eating or you can't smell. I'm walking around the house smelling shit like, damn, what the fuck going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit took my taste and smell, and that shit had my body fucked up. I had lost like maybe 10 pounds from that shit. Like, that shit for real.
Man.
That shit for real. Like, the shit that everybody conspiracy theory these days. Like,
right.
That shit real.
Yeah, everybody think it's fake.
That shit is real.
So you suggest somebody to get vaccinated?
I would.
Yeah. Most
yeah,
definitely.
I would suggest it because I had it. I ain't just saying this because I'm pushing the agenda.
Right.
Or a label telling me to
put that out there.
I had this shit and I beat it. You know what I'm saying? From the blessings of God, I beat it.
Man.
So
shout out to
and I had it like one of the worst cases where you lose your taste and smell and you barely can move and shit. So that shit is real. Man. The Rona, that shit real. That shit ain't nothing to play with.
And so, the rest of 2021, man, what can we look forward to from Boochie, man?
2021, like when I drop this ROI, I'm really liking the way these checks looking from TuneCore. You know what I'm saying? From being independent.
Yeah.
I'm liking the way these deposits looking. So I may just build on the marketing and promotion on ROI. But the artist in me is like keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nowhere near start slowing down for real because I got so much music. Like I could drop a tape tomorrow. So I got a lot of music that people still ain't heard.
And
so
not to cut you off, your recording, that's what I'm getting to, your recording process. Mm-hmm. So are you one of those people like that record every so often, or you do it every day like medicine?
I can be like that, but the thing about it is I still have other shit to do.
Yeah.
So if I do go in the booth, I know I can't bullshit because time is money.
Yeah.
I just did a verse the other day. You can ask A3. I did the shit in 3 minutes. I was through with the shit in 3 minutes, and he had it. A3 had it, and he was like, "Bro, I can go on mix and master this shit now. You got finished with the shit so fast. It's already done."
Yeah.
And that's one thing, I don't go in the booth and bullshit with nothing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to waste nobody's time. And I ain't trying to look cool in that motherfucker. I ain't in there rolling blunts and drink. This a place of business, you know what I'm saying? And it costs for this recording session. That mic costs, that computer costs, the engineer time costs. He got more people. And my time costs because there's other shit I got to do being independent.
That's a lot of game, folks.
So I go in the booth,
That's
I handle my
game.
fucking business. I go in that bitch and put the motherfucking earphones on and I get to it. I go in that bitch to eat, and I ain't wasting nobody's time. That's why I really can drop whenever the fuck I want to, because I go in that bitch. I mean business when I go in the studio. Anybody who ever recorded me will tell you that I mean business. So when I can do it like that, the ball in my hand, I can drop whenever I want to.
Yeah.
But by me wearing so many hats, I have to portion. You know what I'm saying? The time. And shout out my nigga Real, my booking manager. He came in. That nigga helped me tremendously. So
and when you speaking of your team, man, when you formulating a team and picking a team, man, what are you looking for? in the people that you pick? Are you selective?
Just somebody that work just as hard as me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't, it's not a lot of people. I got my booking manager Real. I got Eugene. He the one who helped me distribute all my shit. Eugene, right? He helped me distribute all my music. And my partner, I got a partner who I be with majority all the time, Ebo, to make sure I got more eyes or whatever.
Yeah.
Everything else is just the streets and my motherfucking fans and
Yeah.
people that genuinely love me. So it's not like I got a big ass team, you know what I'm saying? It's just everybody around me got to play their part. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be around me and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And my old lady and my family, they keep me going because I'm the biggest artist in the world of them.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, so when I come home, I'm the biggest thing smoking to my family when I walk through them doors.
That
so,
wouldn't matter.
Right.
Wouldn't matter.
And so they keep me going. Cause some people that let shit keep them down when they be like, why I ain't in that position as the next man? But when you walk in a house and, you know what I'm saying, your kids think you the biggest rapper ever, that shit motivation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit motivation. So that's how it is. I ain't got no big team, but everybody that's in a part of my life, they play a big part of my campaign.
Yeah, and we saw you appear on Two Guns Vito mixtape.
Yeah.
And actually, man, that's one of my favorite songs right now.
Yeah.
How did that verse come about, man?
He reached out to Ace.
Yeah.
And we went and put it together.
Yeah.
He hit me. We put it together, sent that shit back the same day.
Yeah. That's hard. That's a hard song, man.
Yeah.
You know, and like I say, man, I think everybody should work together, man. You get more done, man. And
Facts.
The kids, you know, it can show some unity to the kids, and that leads to my next question: the violence in the city, man. Being an OG and coming from the golden era to now, what's your advice to the kids, man, on this violence?
Man,
And people, period.
I don't really know if I can go straight to the kids because in order for me to say go straight to the kids, you can't skip the parents.
Yeah, I got you.
So I feel like the parents gotta try more to explain to their kids the difference between what these niggas rapping about, you know, and what's real. You know what I'm saying? If the parents can find a way to show their kids like what you seeing, all of them ain't living like that, and you ain't got to do that in order to be accepted in the community. Because a lot of these kids want to be accepted, and they feel like to be accepted, they got to do the shit that other niggas doing who they feel like popping or accepting.
They doing that, yeah.
Right, and they ain't got to be like that. You ain't gotta be no step or no spinner to be cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all the drugs and all the other stupid shit to be cool. But we can't just go straight to the kids because the parents, they the ones got to lead the kids.
Facts.
Because that's their first mentor. That's the first person they look up to.
Facts.
Is their parents. So we can't skip the parents when we going to the kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay for the kids. It's okay to be yourself, and you ain't got to do what everybody else doing. But parents, like especially in the black community, the parents caught up in a hamster wheel. So they caught up in trying to make sure the kid got everything they need. Keeping the lights on, you know what I'm saying? So how can you have a relationship where you know what's going on in your child's mind if you caught up in the hamster wheel?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's an everyday struggle in the community of trying to keep them with clothes, shoes, keep the lights on, keep they self together.
The image.
And all that. So we got to figure out a way to split up the time. Like, let me see what's going on in my kid's mind before I send them out to the world.
Right.
Because if you send them out to the world, and you ain't really guiding them or mapping that out for them,
the world gonna do it.
The world gonna do it for them
every time. Facts.
So that we can't go straight to the kids and skip the parents. So we got to put a little more on the parents to know how they sending their kids out, they mental to the world, because they gonna go out there and find a mentor that's not really a mentor.
Yeah.
He gonna be a nigga who faking.
Yeah.
Who probably headed to jail or finna get killed, but it's a kid that's feeling like they gotta be like them.
Yeah.
So I can't go straight to the kids without skipping the parents.
And I saw you did a give back recently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for the kids. How important is that, man, to give back and reach back?
It's very important. It's very important because you can't be nobody who always want to take every time. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't expect people to support you and you don't got no morals. And the giveaway, I feel like people, they just seen the TV. They didn't know. They didn't see that I gave a book also.
Oh, okay.
And the book
dope.
was,
dope.
I knew that the TV
would catch them.
Right. But I also gave that kid a book too, a financial literacy book that me and my son read.
That's dope, man.
So yeah, so that's what I wanted to put a seed out there that it's somebody like when the kids see me, and I got some kid fans that love me.
Right.
But I want them to understand that I want y'all to be book smart, and I want y'all to be smart with money and learn just to read. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because reading, that exercises your brain, and if you exercising your brain and you learning something, that's planting a seed.
Facts.
So I wanted to plant a seed to people like. I really care about the future, you know what I'm saying? And I want people to have smarter kids with better intellect and can articulate themselves better. So it's cool for them to watch TV, but I wanted them to read that book too, though. And it's a book where his parents could read too.
Fact.
And I'm gonna do more giveaways. The more I get blessed, the more I'm gonna bless everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So.
Salute that, man. Big salute.
Appreciate it,
Big
King.
salute
Appreciate
on
it.
that, man.
Appreciate it.
And once again, man, we want to give you your flowers, man.
That's love.
And that's why I started this platform for people like you, that OG, been
Facts.
in. Didn't have a voice to do this.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We appreciate it every time somebody pull up, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
It's a blessing. It's a blessing for you to have me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Anything you ever need, man, we here. You know
That's
what I'm
love.
saying? Any artist, anybody you deal with, send them to me. You know
That's
what I'm
love.
saying? We knock it out.
That's love.
You know
I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
I got you.
You know, we signing out, man. You know, Smith Media TV, LB Boochie, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for having me, man. Go pick up that ROI, man, and keep following me, man. Keep following me, man. I got some good stuff in store for
And
y'all.
what's your all your social media handles, man?
At FB Boochie everywhere. At FBBOOCHIE. That's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Follow me everywhere, man. Follow me
TikTok
everywhere.
video going crazy, by the way.
Facts. We just did a meal on there not too long ago, and that's independent. That's big to me. Every step, every stone, that be big to me. It may be small to other people, but me being independent, no big homie and all that shit.
No machine,
no paying for no TikTok campaign.
Yeah.
That shit mean a lot to me. Mean a lot to me.
For sure, man. Shout out to West Side, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man. East, West, North, South, everybody, man.
Shout out to the whole city. Shout out to the whole world.
Shout out to 400. You know what I'm saying?
All day. I'm never switching on the phone, man.
For sure.
Thanks to the niggas that told me no. These niggas see me out here grinding. I needed your help, but not no more. A legend in the bricks. Go